Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So, in this video, I wanted to talk about, talking to women, approaching girls, having conversation with chicks. And, what gave me the idea of this video is because I remember I was talking to one of my friends, and he was telling me how, when he would go up and approach girls, like, he wouldn't know what to say. And he was asking me for, like, some tips, some lines, some things that he can talk about and all this other stuff. Now, see, the thing is this, the more you talk to women, right, the better you get at talking to women. And there are some times when you're going to get into conversations that are going to be similar to other conversations you've had with women. And so therefore, since those conversations are sort of similar, you might have certain things that you might say over and over again, or certain like types of stories you might tell when you're talking to a girl, or you might have things that you would say that worked on a number of different girls, so then you go back to that thing and use that again in your conversations with women, right? So there are going to be certain little things here and there that you can sort of use and pull out in certain situations to create a certain like spark in the situation, or to move the conversation from this direction to that direction. But, a lot of times when I talk to a chick, I don't know what I'm going to say. You understand? So what I mean is that all I'm doing is I'm flowing with the interaction and the conversation. And so what happens is that since I've had a lot of practice interacting and talking with women, right, I'm really quick at, going back and forth and having that banter. You see what I mean? Because since I've been doing it for so long and I've gotten used to doing it and I'm comfortable doing it, it's easy for me to do it, whenever. So when I see a girl I want to talk to, a lot of times I don't think of, okay, what's the perfect like opening line to say, or let me, should I think about this first and then say this to her or say that to her? It's not even that a lot of times. You understand? Like, a lot of times I'll just see a girl and I'll walk up and I might just be like, yo, what's good? What's up? And then she'll be like, oh, hey, hi. And then we just start talking and I go in. Right? Now, there are times where like I might, talk to a girl and use something in a situation, go indirect and, start the conversation off like that. Or, I might have something that, I might start off the conversation with that I've used before. But in general, there are times where I just, I don't know what I'm going to say. And I just say the shit when it's about to happen. You understand? And while I'm in the conversation, I'm not really thinking too much. It just sort of happens like automatically. You understand what I'm saying? It's kind of like, let's say, like, for example, if you look at any of my live streams or whatever, just like if someone calls in to ask a question, I don't know what the question they're going to ask me is, you understand? But I just flow with the conversation. I give my thoughts and my perspectives on what's going on, as they ask me the question, right? So I didn't rehearse my answer. I didn't practice it because I didn't know what this person was going to ask me. So the same thing happens a lot of times when you're interacting with these women. Like, there's going to be a lot of things that's going to go down and that's going to happen that you're not going to be prepared for, but you should be able to think on your feet in order to, make it happen. You understand? Because there's certain things you can sort of prepare for in general. If you see a certain type of pattern in certain situations when you're dealing with women, like, a specific thing might come up. Like, for example, if I'm talking to a girl, there's times where, a chick might say she has a boyfriend. And so I have things that I say in response to that. Or, a girl might, let's say you approach a girl and you say something to her and she has this like awkward look on her face, or she doesn't really say anything. I have something to respond to that. You understand? So I have things that I already have in the back of my head that I've done numerous times that I have to use. But there are times when I'm having a conversation and it's going this way, going that way. It's very random. It's very all over the place. And, I don't know what the fuck she's going to say. So I have to be quick at coming back at the situation when I'm having that conversation, and then also steering the conversation in the direction where I want it to go. You understand? But a lot of guys, what happens is, or what trips a lot of guys up is that they think that, there's this specific, perfect type of, thing you can do, in order to have a conversation with a girl, in order to get shit going. It's just like, you have to just flow with the situation. You see what I'm saying? So there's only so much you can prepare, because there are going to be times when, it's a random thing. Right? So it's kind of like, even when, like, if I do, like, one of my, lectures, like the last lecture I did, or the last seminar I did was, the Truth About the Game seminar, right? So there's part of the seminar where I prepare what I'm going to say. And then you have the question and answers, which is not prepared. It's just off the cuff. You see what I'm saying? So it's the same thing when you're talking to women. There's certain things you might have already prepared, just in case, you run into a situation or a conversation situation where you could say this or say that will give you that little edge. But, a lot of it is just going to be, random stuff, stuff that you have to be able to, like, say on the spot, and be able to guide that conversation in a direction to where you want to, take it. You know what I mean? So yeah, so that's pretty much it. That's all I really wanted to say about that, man. Because, I know a lot of guys, they always looking for the perfect thing to say. They're like, I don't know what to say. I run out of stuff to say. I get nervous and all this other stuff. And just understand that, the more you talk to women, the better you're going to be at doing it. And the easier it is going to be for you to talk to women. And the easier it is going to be for you to, get in those situations where chicks will be attracted to you, because you're comfortable interacting with them and going back and forth. All right. So that's pretty much it. Listen, guys, if you have any questions, make sure you click the link below, and I'll holler at you later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone. Now, before you turn off this video, I want you to do 3 quick things. 1, I want you to click the link below to send me a question. If you have a question on dating and relationships, I'll make a video about it. 2, I want you to click the link under that to get my free audio program, Undeniable Game, which teaches you 7 easy to follow tips on how to really attract beautiful women. And 3, I want you to click the link under that one to go to Bad Boy Membership, where you get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month.
What's up? It's dating and life coach Mr. Locario. Go to badboymembership.com and master the dating game by joining my Bad Boy Membership program. In this program, you'll receive 45 through 90-minute, easy to follow, step-by-step dating advice tutorials that's guaranteed to help you attract, date, and have sex with beautiful women. Join the Bad Boy Membership today by going to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com.